never done a live while I'm out and about before, walking around, so we'll see if the cell service is gonna work out. I'm a little bit early. Whew. It is so cold out here, but it feels good when I'm in the sun, so I might try to find a sunny spot. Just waiting for some people to join. I know I'm a little early. I said I put the time for 8 p.m. Kenya time, which is 10 a.m. here in Utah. So I'm a little bit early. Hello, guys. Hello, hello. Yay. You guys will have to tell me if you can hear me and everything is good, because I've never done a live out here before, but I think the service should be fine. How's everyone? Hello from Switzerland. Thank you for joining. Gethinji says it's okay. Thank you for the feedback. Watching from Kenya. Thank you guys. Thanks for joining. I wanted to do like an end of the year live with you guys and just kind of close out the year, chit chat a little bit. I want to hear how your guys' Christmas has been and all that. So I'm gonna see if maybe I can find a place to sit and chat, or maybe I'll just walk and chat if that's okay. I usually take my morning walks out here. You can see it's a park that's right here by my parents' house. It's like 3 minutes away from their house, and it's so nice because it just has this like sidewalk, this pavement. It has this pavement that just loops around, and you can just walk around like it's some sort of track, get some good exercise. So it's cold in Kenya. Is it raining much where you are? Right now, George is in Nanyuki on safari, and it's not raining there, but he said it rained in Meru before he left. So I'm not sure. It should be raining in December. December is technically rain season, right? You have a cold Christmas. Yeah, I would imagine Switzerland is very cold. But yeah, maybe I'll come sit over here so I can just not be out of breath, like trying to like fight the cold and talk and walk at the same time. But how's everyone doing? Can you believe that we are already closing out 2025? I cannot hardly believe it. It was such a good year. Was it a good year for you guys too? Was it like a good year? Was it a hard year? Obviously there's usually waves to every year, right? But tell me, maybe share some of the highlights or even some of the challenges of 2025 if you want to share. Good. Winter in Utah. Well, I'm in southern Utah. You see, like, we're known for like this red rock, the desert part. So we really don't have true winters here. Like, it doesn't really snow. If it does snow, it might be like 1 or 2 days of snow and then it'll melt really quickly. But northern Utah, like Salt Lake City, that's where all the snow is, the famous Utah snow. Although it hasn't even snowed in Utah at all. So I don't know if that's climate change or global warming. I don't know. Global cooling, global warming. I don't know. Something has shifted this year a little bit. So I don't know if the snow will still come or if it's just going to be a less snowy winter all around. But we will be back in Kenya very soon. And I'm so excited. I'm so homesick for Kenya. It's so good here too. So like it's always just so bittersweet. If you know, like if you go back and forth between two countries that you call home, like it's always going to feel bittersweet because you're missing the one place or you're missing people from the one place, but then you're sad to leave people from the other place. So that's the emotions I'm feeling, but we will be back in Kenya very soon. Can't wait. I know the village vlogs. I know vlogging is it's just more exciting in Kenya for sure. Even for me. We are doing really well. Thank you for asking. How George handles my absence. Well, one thing to understand is that the times that we come visit America, at least up until this point, it's been the times that we're here are the times that he is so busy. So it's been like our busiest safari season of all time. So November was not quite as busy, but December and January are almost completely full of safari. So if we were in Kenya, he would still be missing us and we'd still be missing him because we would be home and he'd be out on safari. So we kind of timed it well to where while we're here, he's so busy working. And that makes the time go by really fast too, you know? And I've also been like staying quite busy over here just with so many things. So as much as we've been here for an extended time, it's going by so fast and the amount of time we have left is gonna fly by, so. Hello. I'm not gonna say the exact date that we're heading back, but it's soon, I promise. Yes, Utah is very clean and beautiful. It is, it's true. I love it. Utah has 3 million residents. I would have to Google that to be sure, but that sounds right. Although I know that this particular part of Utah is one of the fastest growing places in the whole country. It's insane how fast it's growing. It's insane how different it is even from 2 years ago, the last time we were here. Like the amount of homes that are being built, the amount of people that are moving in to this town, to this city is huge. A lot of people from California are flocking here, and even just from all over the country. Yeah, it does look like Vegas. It's very similar, like climate-wise to Vegas. Hello, Dennis. Buddy, I'm still trying to keep... Was it last night? No, a couple nights ago. I was having a dream when I was sleeping. I was dreaming in Swahili. Like the conversation I was having was in Swahili, so that must be a good sign that like my brain is learning it. But I'm like, is it gonna come out of my mouth easily when I get back to Kenya? Because it's been a while since I've greeted people in Swahili. And it's also weird, like when I first got back here, the urge to just like say asante sana, like to, you know, when you're out and about and you're trying to say thank you to someone, like saying asante, that was hard to like stop when I got here. When does George plan to visit? Well, not quite sure on that one. Just a very busy time of life right now that it's hard for us all to just like pick up and leave together because everything that we have going on heavily relies on our presence, his presence. Sorry, I'm missing some comments. Thank you guys for joining. Yeah, I just wanted to basically do a live and say Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, close out 2025, talk about 2026. Are you guys excited? Do you have any like exciting things you're looking forward to next year? Of course I'm missing Kenya. Oh, do you guys see that cat? That's one thing we miss so much is our kitty. Let me see. Some questions. How is Family Foundation going on? It is good. We did the last community cause we did was the wheelchair delivery and the medical assessment. So that was our last one of 2025 and it was great. It went really well. So we will let you guys know what's going on for 2026. Thank you so much, Dennis. We will keep going. We have a lot coming up next year. It's going to be an exciting year for sure. And busy. But I don't like not being busy. I mean, it's a good thing to have like periods of rest. Take breaks and just kind of reflect, you know. You don't always want to just be like so busy that you can't even think or relax. But for me, I prefer having lots of things going on, being busy, because I don't know, I don't relax very well. I start getting antsy and like I just like to stay moving, you know. Are you guys the same? Do you like having like a lot of things going on, like staying busy, or do you like your calendar and your days to be much more chill? I'm not a very chill person. I mean, I am in some sense. In some regards, I am chill. Like I'm not, I don't know. Some parts of me I'm chill. Some parts I'm definitely not chill. The horse shed in Kenya, it's good. I think it's pretty much ready for horses. So we'll see if that is part of our 2026 or not. Yeah, that is kind of on our agenda for 2026, is to see if we can find some horsies. Hello, thank you for saying hi from Botswana. It is winter in the US, but yes, this is like a desert part. It's kind of like Isiolo in Kenya, if you know Isiolo. It reminds me a lot when I'm in Isiolo or Samburu. It's kind of similar to here. It reminds me a lot of it, where it's just desert. So yeah, it doesn't really snow here. About 45 minutes from us snows when you head north, 45 minutes from here. Do I plan to travel to other African countries? I would love to someday. I think I would like to go to all of the East African, like the East African passport. So it's not just a Kenya passport, right? It's like East African passport. So you can go to, is it Kenya, Tanzania, is it Rwanda, Uganda? I think you can go visit all those countries on one passport. Correct me if I'm wrong, if I got the countries wrong, but I think those are the ones. I would love to do that, to go visit like all those, the closer ones. And I would also love to visit South Africa for sure. Botswana. Hi. How's everyone? Would you give 2025, was it a thumbs up year for you or a thumbs down year for you? Or a medium? It's great, easy to start business. Rwanda. That's good to know. There's people that come out here and walk their dogs, so there's doggies all around. It's a nice day today. So Liam got he got a toy airplane for Christmas. He got a helicopter and he got an airplane, the remote controlled. And we've been waiting for the weather to be nice because the airplane needs to be not windy and it needs to not have rain. So I think today might be the day he gets to fly it. But he's been doing the helicopter. That one he could do inside the house, so it's been fine. But today's nice and sunny and no wind so far, so maybe we'll come out and fly the airplane. I'm not sure if horses are cheaper in Utah or Kenya. I don't really know. I haven't really looked in. I'm assuming it just depends on the type of horse and all that. Hello. Morning. Hi. Good morning.
Morning.
It feels really nice in the sun right now, though. But anyway, I would say 2025, some of the highlights of 2025 for us, and for me personally. Let's see, some of the major highlights, I would say getting the cruiser, the Land Cruiser for sure. That was a really cool highlight of 2025. It's been so much fun to have that addition to our travel company. I think we got it in March, so that was a cool thing that happened in 2025. Also, our nonprofit organization, I feel like we did so many really, we got to be a part of so many cool causes. Like the food storehouse at the primary school, that was such a highlight. I can't wait to go back and go visit the school when the kids are back in session. And yeah, I miss them. I miss Meru. I miss home. But it's been so good visiting too. Isn't time so crazy? Like, it seems like we've been here for a very long time, but it also seems like we just got here. Like, I don't know what this weird time warp thing is that happens. I think it's like as you get older, time like compresses somehow. And it's very like trippy, isn't it? The info on our safari company, you can go to lamiritravelskenya.com or you can go to Facebook. We have a business page there, Lamiri Travels. Yeah, either way, you can reach out anywhere. You could email us at lamiritravels@gmail.com. Our WhatsApp number is listed all throughout, like in the description of most of my videos on the channel. All the info is there, so even the website is there. I always list all of those things in my video description, so I'm gonna walk a little bit. Whew. But yes, missing George, missing Kenya, missing Meru, missing Nairobi. But we will be back soon enough, and some things I'm looking forward to, or some things I guess that I've been missing from Kenya, like just like little things. I miss the juice. You could even, my kids can attest to this too, the kids, juices, like having fresh juices almost everywhere you go in Kenya is such a luxury. Like fresh watermelon juice, fresh, you know which one I miss? I miss the pineapple mint. Do you guys take that one in Kenya often? Like pineapple mint, oh, it's so refreshing, so good. I miss beetroot. Yeah, the juices. I know the kids are missing chapati. They were talking about chapati the other day, Liam especially. What else? Sorry if I'm missing some comments. Thank you, Ernest. Thank you, Edward. Does climate affect me? You mean like when I go back and forth, or? It does. You know what? I have pretty bad allergies, like seasonal allergies. I think a lot of times, like Especially on TikTok, people love to comment about how my eyes always look like I've been crying and like I'm sad, which I think I just have one of those faces where my eyes, like, they kind of turn, they're like downward turns. So it's easy for someone to think that I'm like sad. And also, my eyes get kind of swollen and red because when I'm here in Utah, it's so dry, and then it's cold, and then you go in like the house or go in places and there's like AC, there's like the heater is turned on, so it dries out your eyeballs. Does anyone else like get so affected by that? And I think it's also just like, you know, the change of like vegetation. There's a lot of like construction going on around here, like building construction with houses. So there's like just always like a lot of dust. So yeah, like my skin here, it gets really dry unless I have to like extra moisturize. I miss like the humidity in Kenya, honestly, because it's easier. It's like my skin just is nicer there, I would say. I feel like it keeps me hydrated. But yeah, that does happen. But also when I go to Kenya, there are like things like the vegetation there. It's like then and that hits me and I have to readjust. It's like a constant like readjusting to like the environment, and that is a little bit hard for me. I don't know if I'm just like extra sensitive to that, but it's okay. I've been using like, you know, like the eye drops, like the, what do you call it? Like eye drops, the saline that you put in your eyes. Basically, I don't know, not saline, that's not the right word. Salt, that would not be good. But you guys know what I'm talking about. I have like the eye droplets that I put in my eyes almost every day because they get really bothered and itchy. Anyway, there is chapati in the US, but none that I'm not gonna make it, so there could be chapati if I wanted to make it, but it's kind of nice to like just take breaks from certain foods because then they just taste extra delicious when you get to go back to them. You know, you kind of like deprive yourself for a little bit and then you get to go back. Passion fruit juice, yes, love passion fruit juice. That's London's favorite. It's really fun for the kids to ride their bikes around this park too. We'll probably come out today since it's nice outside. But yeah, I won't stay on too long today, but I just wanted to check in. Wish you all a happy new year. I'm excited to do a lot of vlogging, a lot of documenting this next year, because I know there's going to be a lot of things to share, a lot of things to document, a lot of things that I'm excited about, that we're excited about, and excited to include you guys in, to share with you guys. So thank you for always just supporting and loving us and our family, no matter what we have going on, where we're at in the world. But yeah, I'm excited to get back to Kenya, so thank you so much. Yes, I'll share. I have lots to share in 2026, so thank you for like being patient also, and just I will still make sure that I have at least a weekly vlog update going on until we get back to Kenya. It's been kind of fun, like including George's video clips. I told him, I'm like, you just might as well become a full-time vlogger too, because you're doing a good job. There's an airport right over there, so we get a lot of planes going over. But do you guys want to see my parents' neighborhood? Like the amount of houses that have been built, like even since we've been here for just a few months, there's been like 5 houses on my parents' street that have been built or are in the process of being built. Hi, Dancer. Sorry, I've lost your name. Dancer Z3S. New to your channel here. Welcome. Thank you for joining. And I know George's vlogging skills, like, he's gonna have no excuse but to talk more actively on the vlogs from now on. But yeah, it's been fun to just be able to keep you guys posted on both sides what's going on. But it's just been a lot, like, you know, sometimes like life isn't always gonna just be like so exciting every day, something new going on, something that's very vloggable. Like, life isn't always like that realistically, you know. Like, sometimes there's periods and chapters where things are mundane, or things are like you're just in the work. You're like very busy, but you're doing a lot of the same things. Like, George is going on a lot of safaris. He's been doing a lot of safaris, staying very busy with that. We've been here. I've been still like, you know, spending time with my family, but also like doing school with the kids, like keeping the same things going, and also trying to get some things moving business-wise over here. And a lot of that is like not Instagrammable, not vloggable, not social media picture perfect, which I don't mind sharing. Like, I like seeing people's daily processes and like the mundane things, but I don't know, I guess my point is like, I think sometimes as humans we forget that like not every single thing that we do has to be like aesthetically pleasing, and not every single thing we do has to be like exciting content. You know what I mean? Like, not everything is exciting content in life, and that's okay. Let me show you guys. Look at these houses being built. This is my parents' neighborhood. Oh, you know what was crazy too? A couple weeks ago, the house down there on the corner, it like caught on fire. It was so scary. Luckily they were able to save it, like the firefighters got here in time, but there was a whole room. I don't know what happened, but a whole room got destroyed in that house, so that was scary. But anyway, here's this one. Look how they get these houses up so fast too. Like, they framed that thing in like a week. Yeah, it's a nice neighborhood though. This is what it looks like. This house was recently built. They just like finished painting and doing things. Yeah. What was that? Why don't you build most houses with wood instead of stones? Houses here are framed with wood. Kenya, everything is built with rock, or most everything, at least. Our house is like, you know, it's built with cement and bricks, which I always, we've talked about. We're like, houses in Kenya, like a lot of them, even if there was like an apocalypse, they would still be left standing because they're so like strong. Houses here are made with wood. They're a lot flimsier, I would say, and they can go up in flames pretty easily, which is scary. But happy holidays to you also, Diane. Thank you so much. Yes, we've done many safari vlogs. You can go and you can go back to the channel if you want to see. I think our latest family safari we went to Masai Mara last year as a family with our cruiser. We were kind of testing out the cruiser, making sure it was safari ready. So that was a fun one. Yeah, it is very clean here. Can I say Nairobi? Yes, I can say Nairobi. I know. That's what I think too, Diane. Like, the houses here, they're like puzzles. they just, it's like they almost like, it feels like they just come in like a kit. Like you buy a house kit and it just like has all the things, like you just assemble all the little pieces and then it's a house. Yes, I'm in the desert. It's Utah, southern Utah. Southern Utah is like an hour and a half out of Las Vegas, Nevada. So we're similar climate. I know our house in Meru, it really will. It'll definitely be there for generations. Come earthquake, come apocalypse, come, what are those, meteors? It'll still be standing, I swear. Hello, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for the love from Namibia. Of course I miss my hubby in Kenya. We talk for hours every day. He's very busy. Even if we were in Kenya right now, we still wouldn't be seeing him, much of him, because he's been on safari constantly, seems like. So we're doing great. Yes, we miss each other a lot. Happy holidays, happy holidays. Oh, there is snow on that mountain over there. Let me show you if you can see. See over there in the distance? I can't zoom in or else I would. See clear back there in the distance? There's a white mountain. So it does snow like around. It just doesn't really make its way to the ground. Anyway, my arm is starting to like get tired of holding my phone. It's like getting numb. So I'll probably head back. But yeah, thank you guys for chatting with me. Spending some time. Very much looking forward to 2026. Very much grateful for 2025. Have learned a lot, grown a lot, experienced a lot. And it was nice to be able to just spend the last little portion of the year here in Utah with my family. And yeah, just really anxious and excited to get back to Kenya. And I have a lot, we have a lot in store. So I have a lot I'll be sharing with you guys here on the channel. So stay tuned. Stay tuned. Stay connected in with us. We love you guys and appreciate you guys so much. More than you know. Thank you so much, Ernest. Same to you. Same to you. Same to everyone. Let's just have 2026 be like a very joyful, expansive year for all of us. How about that? An abundant year, an expansive year, a joyful year, a year that we remember to smile and laugh and actually enjoy too. You know, because what's the point if we're not enjoying? Like, what's the point of any of this in life if we're not enjoying, if we're not like seeing the beauty around us? You know, we can get so much in like the hustle, but then like if you're not actually being present and enjoying your family and friends and loved ones and seeing the beauty of like where we live here on the planet, then like what's the point, you know? But yeah, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays from us, from my family to yours. And I'll have a vlog for you guys next week for sure. And just stay tuned in with us, and we'll be back to Kenya very soon, back to our regularly scheduled program here on the channel. So yeah, love you guys very much. Have a great week, and I'll see you very soon. I'll have a vlog. I'm not sure the date, but I'll have one posted soon. All right, see you guys.